so many plans for the place.
Will you just stop for a sec, Daniel?
Like, I want it to keep its old boozer feel, and that's its USP, isn't it? But as a twist...
Look, I know I said I would sleep on it, but...
Oh, come on, we can do this.
It's a massive financial risk. Are you telling me we can succeed where Jenny couldn't?
Jenny's not exactly the brain of Britain, Daisy.
All right. Well, are you really happy wasting your entire inheritance on something that might not even work?
Well, then we'll make it work.
Can you not be so rude about Jenny, please? She really pulled her tripod trying to keep the pub going.
I just don't understand why you've had such a volte-face. Oh, that means...
Yeah, I know what it means, Daniel.
A few weeks ago, you were well up for this. Oh, of course, I'm forgetting, aren't I? That was when it was a joint venture with you and St. Jenny, when it's just me, your boring old partner.
You teach bad lads how to write in sentences, and I used to batter me lashes for likes. Dragon's Den are hardly knocking down the door, are they?
Yeah, but we're young, we'll adapt. That's what gives us an edge over Jenny.
Why are you making out like she's the enemy?
I'm not, but she's had a chance and she failed. So it's time for somebody else to come in and make it work, and I think that's us. We're not just doing this for us, for our future. We're doing it for the whole community. You look out that window, every one of those houses, every one of those people, they need that place. Because life's rubbish. And for an hour or two, a few times a week, they get to go in there and forget what a mess everything is. And it's an exciting blank page for us. What are we going to write on it?
Smile, if you're good-looking. Are you going to work in that fetching little outfit? Are you toying with the idea of getting changed?
No, actually, I was going to ask for the morning off.
Oh, pourquoi? It's French for why.
Ah, well, ooh la la. No, just that I've been in contact with a financial advisor about handling my money properly, and I just want to go to the bank to meet them.
You know, I'm going to implore you to be sensible with it all.
Which is why I am going to see a financial advisor.
It's not going to get in the way of your lunch with Dom, is it? You had promised.
Yeah, and you know I never break a promise. In fact, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Right, I better get some clothes on.
Good idea. Mon amour. What? I don't believe it. You're buying the pub?
Bigger picture, Jen. Daniel's buying it for me.
Details, Daisy, details.
I mean, I'm surprised you're taking it so well, if I'm honest.
Will you turn that frown upside down? This is good news.
I don't mean to seem ungrateful.
Well, then smile, you mardy mare, because you've got a face longer than the Blackpool log flumes.
Well, I don't love him chucking his money about, you know, like I'm some trophy wife, a kept woman.
Oh, well, I doubt Daniel sees it like that. And you love that pub. Am I right or am I right?
You are right.
Well, then, here's your chance to save it. I'm that giddy I could flick-flack up Balaclava Terrace, even with this face pack on. What? Are you scared?
A bit. I don't know what flick-flacking is.
No. No, I mean about all these big changes in your life, because it's understandable. I get it. Look, if it makes you feel any better, we could run it together. Because, you know, you say that Ryan is in the past and Daniel's the one you're ready to commit to, and what better way to show how serious you are about him?
I know it's a bit late, love, but you want to get a nice steak on them cuts and bruises.
What a great idea. I've got a 24-ounce sirloin waiting in the fridge.
I've used a burger in the past.
Do you want some sugar, Daddy? Granny Cass said it's good if you've had a shot.
No, thank you.
Was it horrible?
Don't worry about me.
Would you like me to do anything else for you?
Would you like anything else from me?
No, Daddy.
Oh, right. Daddy now, is it? OK, right. Well, Daddy needs chores doing. You could probably do a couple before you go to school.
Like what?
Like, yard needs sweeping, dryer needs emptying.
My bra drawer needs sorting.
I'll get the brush to do the yard.
Well, it looks like the plan to get her behaving herself is going down a storm, eh, lads?
all I'm saying is that I think it's weird, you know, you keeping hold of his stuff like that. I mean, I know he's your son and everything, Gran, or he was your son, but, I mean, it can't be good for you, can it? It can't be good for your head.
Oh, so you're a doctor now, are you?
I know you don't want me to keep bringing it up, all right? But the only reason I do, Gran, is because I love you, all right? You know, I care for you. I know you don't think I do, but I do.
David, you pack it in. You're making me dizzy.
What? And all those memories, you know? I mean, every time you see him, I mean, it's just...
Oh, David, would you just shut up, honestly?
Well, can I just say one last thing? For somebody who doesn't want to work here anymore, you're here an awful lot, you know, working.
So you do care for me then, do you?
Yeah.
And respect my wishes at last?
Yeah.
Shut it. Otherwise, Maria will be the sole salon manager.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Do you know what? Nothing is going to dampen my mood today. It's like, if there is a God, then happen he is finally smiling down on me with big, white, twinkly teeth. And maybe a gold one, too, because he's gone a bit gangster. And you and me, we work so well together, don't we? We're like the Cagney and Lacey of slop trays.
I don't know who they are.
Well, you know, insofar as we dovetail beautifully together in the hodgepodge hoi polloi rigmarole of a stressful workplace/life space, don't we?
Guess so.
I know so. The old status quo remains. Huzzah!
Only difference being this time, I'm the one calling the shots.
I think you're forgetting. I invented the shots. I taught you everything you know.
Well, I'm going to settle up my treat as the new landlady of the Rovers return.
Well.
Morning, Nan.
Christmas has come early this year.
Was that for me?
No, it's for Kev, obviously, because we're joined at the hip. Of course they're for you. But they're not off.
Right, great.
Yeah.
It's funny how it's all the stuff that I really like.
It's not that funny, is it? I mean, I understand comedy. I once got trapped in a lift with Marty Kane. Honestly, I was disappointed when the fire brigade hacked through the door.
Is this you feeling guilty?
No. Guilty, he said. I mean, obviously I feel a bit bad because, because it was my actions that caused you to get it in the neck, didn't it? But, well, somewhat in the lip more, to be precise.
No, it's fine.
He's saying that just to make me feel better.
Yeah, I'm saying that just to make you feel better.
Well, it's not working.
Well, hopefully, this is the last we've seen of that fella, right? And we can put it all behind us.
Yeah.
And thank you for these.
That's all right. It's easy. Just nicked him. Well, what's he going to do? Fire me?
Ah, Daisy, just the person.
You all right, Ken?
Yeah, good. I was thinking about what Daniel said yesterday. Teasing us about making some big plans about something, but he wouldn't say what it was. And do you care to shine a light into my murky tunnel of ignorance?
Well, between you and me,
Yes.
he's got this notion about buying the pub.
Really? Wow, that's very exciting.
Yeah, for me and him to run, or me and Jenny if she has her way, but me front and centre anyway.
That's a splendid idea. That's wonderful. You must be jubilant. Can't think of two better people to take the helm.
Well, we'll see.
Anyway, what with this and your plans to adopt Bertie, you're going to have a very busy next few months ahead. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Ah, lovely. Bit of sea bass. Thank you, Stu.
Ah, well, yeah. You're not such a bad lad, are you, really?
Should I be worried? You've been nice to me.
Well, you've been so selfless, dedicating so much time to looking after Eliza. I just want to show my gratitude.
Well, it's not always easy, you know.
No, I do. More than others. But, thinking along those lines, do you ever feel you're in danger of, letting Eliza down? I mean, like last week when you turned up late to take her to her grandparents'. stinking of booze?
As you know, my boss made it difficult for me to say no.
Yeah, but you know how sensitive she is. She needs stability. Not someone who abandons their kid to go boozing. But when was the last time you saw or even spoke to your son in Germany? Oh, yeah. I know all about Ava and Ben.
Hey, Ryan.
All right.
So, little birdie tells me that you've decided to move to Glasgow after all. Really touched that you decided to take my advice.
Right, yeah, well, cheers.
Yeah. It's not great that you didn't get that gym job. Awkward. But maybe in the grand scheme of things, this is for the best. Eh? You know?
Yeah, maybe.
And it'd be cool to get away from Weatherfield. Cool to get away from a lot of things. Hey!
Hi. Sorry to break up the party, boys, but can I have a word with you?
Yeah, sure. Oh, one sec. Adam, what are we going to do for you? What now? Okay, yeah, okay, fine. If I have to, I will. Sorry, I need to go through some paperwork with Adam. You coming?
I will be there in a bit then. Won't be long.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. What was that? Because I don't actually need to be here.
He knows about us.
What?
He does. Trust me.
Are you off your head? How can you know?
Idiot. He sabotaged my gym job.
He wouldn't be that spiteful.
Oh, you reckon?
Why are you being like this?
Even the nicest person on the planet can be pushed too far, Daisy.
Okay, well, are you talking about you or him? Because A, don't pick up your part, and B, he doesn't know about us, okay?
I disagree.
Why?
Simon found a video, all right? I'd left the camera on by accident, and it was us, and I'd mentioned that, you know, we'd...
Stop being cryptic.
That we slept together. What if Simon showed him the video? He's acting like he knows, Days. What if he saw it?
Are you telling me that there's a video? That you have this on film?
The family, aren't they? So maybe he felt like he had the right to know. Maybe he sent it to him or he showed it him. I don't know.
Why have you been keeping this from me?
I didn't want to worry you, all right? And he was acting like nothing was wrong, like everything was normal, so...
And now he's not?
Exactly, yeah, now he's not.
No. No. I would know if he was onto us. I think you're being paranoid.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I hope you've deleted that video.
Yes, I have. And look, I know that you're scared.
Oh, you've got too much time on your hands, Ryan, and it's a hobby.
What do you want?
My four-legged friend.
I don't know where she is.
Oh, so you know she's a girl? Interesting. Look, I know you didn't dob me in it with a dibble. And I know you're only doing all this to look out for your gran and that. But I want my dog back. And then I can leave you and your family alone. And I want her today. My number. You call me when you're ready to do the drop-off, but make sure it's before 6 tonight. You know what'll happen if you don't? I think yesterday was bad. That was just your starter. Wait till you taste the main course.
Been chucking up, have you? Yeah, it's funny because sometimes people feel a bit sick when they get caught lying.
Why would you stoop so low as to spy on me?
Why do you think?
You're obsessed with me. It's not healthy, Stu.
I'll tell you what's not healthy. is having a secret family in Germany. I mean, do they even know about Eliza? Yeah, well, maybe you should get yourself over there. Permanently. Make a go of things with Ava and Ben.
What?
Look, you look after your family, and then we'll look after mine. And because I'm a decent bloke, I won't even tell Eliza about them. Some secrets are best kept that way.
Are you not going to work today? I just assumed you'd be starting late.
Training day. Got a couple of sessions online and then a webinar this evening. Everything okay?
Yeah. What's this you've been telling Ken about me adopting Bertie? Only, not to sound unreasonable, but shouldn't you run that by me first?
Oh, right, okay. Well, I was just talking to my dad and I got carried away.
Uh-huh.
I know, I should have discussed it with you first.
That's the understatement of the century.
It's just everything with the pub got in the way. We really should get that sorted first.
You should have spoken to me, Daniel.
I'm speaking to you now, aren't I? Just thought it was a really lovely idea.
Right.
Thought you loved him, you see.
Well, that's low. You know I do.
Good. There's a simple form to get the ball rolling.
You are throwing me so many curveballs at the minute. I feel like my head is spinning.
What, like The Exorcist? Well, get used to it, Daisy. This is the new me. Don't take no prisoners. I'm officially a go-getter. Look, I'm only half joking. There's no time like the present. Bertie already considers you his mum. And we're engaged. What's the biggie?
Do you want onions with this?
Oh, no, I've got to see clients later. I don't want to annihilate them with my breath.
All right, we'll go and take a seat. I'll bring it over.
Oh, thanks, Shona.
Haven't you heard of mince?
Oh, shut up, you.
So, David is obsessed with Audrey keeping hold of Stephen's journal.
Oh, he's like a dog with a bone.
I heard that.
Nothing I wouldn't say to your face.
Would you want to eat lettuce?
Oh, yeah, please, because it's so interesting.
Shift up. So apparently, she said she's going to make Maria my boss if I don't agree to drop it.
Seriously?
I know. Cheeky man.
No, I mean, he's seriously still banging on about this. It's doing my head in, so I can't imagine what it's doing to Audrey.
Well, I mean, there must be a tiny part of you that thinks it's weird that she's keeping possessions of a serial killer.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not getting involved.
No, because you're so passag, aren't you?
Passag?
Yeah, it means passive-aggressive. I taught it him. It's really annoying, isn't it?
Incredibly, Shona.
Do you think Maria will keep you on when she's the big boss?
What do you think? Yes, Maria.
I've got a new scent. What do you think?
Oh, that's lovely.
Not too floral?
No, I like it.
Is that Stephen's laptop?
Yeah, I used to borrow it sometimes.
Well, don't suppose it's any use to him now, wherever he is.
In the fiery pits of hell, you mean? No, I had a Rovers file on here somewhere with, budgets and supplier list, rotas, all the admin kind of stuff. And I just thought, if I can get back up to speed with it, then Daisy might see who the expert is around here.
And therefore, who should be running the Rovers?
Rita Tanner. You weren't behind Coal Shed Door when they were giving out brain cells, were you? Huh? You're like Jessica Fletcher and designer labels.
Well, you're not giving up without a fight, are you?
I'll not fight Daisy.
No?
No. I'll just tussle.
Thanks for bringing that form over, Adam.
No bother. Nice to dip my toe back into the old child law.
There you go. I'd just love it if you could just cast your eye over it before we submit it, for peace of mind.
Free of charge, I hope.
Well, seeing as how your family.
Everything okay? Yeah. Ah, come on. Come on. Look, I know it feels like it's all going 100 miles an hour, but we're a tight unit. I want that recognised in law.
I can't do it right now. Can I have a minute?
Okay.
I tell you what, I'll give you guys a bit of space, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. What's up?
Oh, will you just leave me alone for 1 minute? Is that too much to ask?
Well, back to Germany, are you?
Look, I need to think. My life's hanging by a thread. If Ava was to find out about Eliza...
Look, wait, hang on, look, I get it, it's tough. But it's not too late to get back over there and build bridges with Ben while he's still young.
But I love Eliza.
Yeah, maybe, but she can come and visit you eventually.
Oh, I don't know.
Look, Don, you asked me for something once.
Did I?
Yeah. For money, to stay out of Eliza's life.
So?
So, how does 10 grand sound? Look, it's enough for you to get settled over there. Make inroads with Ava and Ben, yeah?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, hello, my love. All right.
You all right, love?
What are you doing?
We'll sign it another time. Honestly, don't know what I was thinking. No wonder you're freaking out. I'm rushing things. It's fine. It can wait.
Till when?
Whenever.
And what if whenever never comes?
That's quite an unattractive sentence.
What if I never want to sign it?
Like I've just said, there's no rush.
I can't do it.
Look, you'll feel differently tomorrow.
I can't keep lying
It's
to
fine,
you.
Daisy.
I slept with Ryan. It only happened once.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No. It's pathetic. The fact I did it at all. The fact I was that weak. But it does matter, Daniel. It wasn't an affair. Please say something. Anything. I thought you'd be not smashing things up, but angry or jealous, and you don't even seem surprised.
I'm not sure that I am.
Why? Because you always knew I'd revert to type. Flighty piece, one wink, one drink.
I always suspected.
Always.
The two of you have got history. I just told myself I was being paranoid.
Always, though. I mean, this only happened because of the acid attack. It threw us together again.
Yeah, he was your hero and you were his rock. How could I question something so good? How could I make it all about me? So I told myself I was being petty. Gave you some space. Called him mate, which I bet the pair of yous had a good laugh about.
No.
Holed up together in your fancy hotel suite. I mean, that time when your mum mysteriously and suddenly reappeared on the scene. Rubbish liar, by the way.
Wasn't at the hotel. I mean, we planned to, but I couldn't go through with it. It was before then, at his flat, after the live stream when he first showed his face.
And the rest. Suppose I should just be grateful that you didn't live stream that. Fit bloke thinks he's broken. Hottie tries to fix him. Two of you could have smashed the internet.
Don't.
Don't have a go at the rat that tried to stab me in the back.
Don't torture yourself. It wasn't that important.
Clearly it was, or you wouldn't be trying to unburden yourself.
It was a one-off.
What, a sympathy snog that got out of hand?
Pretty much, yeah. Aha, you are back!
Eliza's got some good news.
Ah. Tammy's dad is working away and he can't make the Christmas concert, so...
You got his ticket! Make sure you video the rap for me,
2 tickets.
You're kidding. I thought this was a hotter gig than Billie Eilish.
Eilish.
But I feel bad for Tammy's dad.
Ah, well, you know, some parents put the kids' needs first. Prioritise the pennies.
Well, there's some things money can't buy, like memories. Come on, genius.
You're not going already, are you?
We're busy people, we've got stuff to sort out.
Where?
Yes. Grown-up stuff.
But you'll be in touch, yeah? Before the show.
Time's on the ticket.
Of course you will.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Bye then.
you want me to move out? It'll kill me, but I won't put up a fight.
Then everyone would know. 2 hours max and the grapevine would be buzzing.
I'm hardly going to broadcast it, am I? Look at me, kids. I had it all and I threw it all away.
Look at me, kids. I wasn't man enough to keep her.
No one would think that. Everybody knows I'm punching well above me weight. So? Should I pack my bags?
I don't want you to go.
I am going to make this up to you. Okay? There'll be other pubs. And maybe we'll realise that we dodged a bullet. Maybe the Rovers isn't what we need. Maybe what you really need is to know that I am here because of you. Not because we signed some pieces of paper.
Is that what you think? That I was trying to trap you?
No.
That's why you wouldn't sign those adoption papers. You felt manipulated.
No.
Say it. Everything that you've ever wanted, laid out for you on a plate, and you couldn't sign it. You thought I was painting you into a corner.
It was flattering, but it was more than that. It was overwhelming.
But?
2 massive commitments at the same time. When I knew I had been lying to you for weeks, I got paranoid. It felt
Like a trap?
like a test.
A test? Well, if it was a test, you failed it. Everything that I had. And you threw it back in my face.
Because Bertie deserves better. You both do. You deserve a clean slate. Daniel. I am here for keeps. And the minute you can trust me again, I will sign in blood, but it's gotta be your call.
Oh, what's the matter with you? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
It's not a ghost, no, but he's been back, hasn't he? He's been back for round 2. Said he wants his dog back and he's not going to stop until he gets
Well,
her.
is he thick as well as ugly? I mean, he's already been told.
And then he said he'll use me like a trampoline or something, and we've only got till 6 p.m, so...
OK, Glenmarsh Rescue Centre.
Mum.
Well, if I've got to choose between me only grandson and a stranger's mutt, go on, Glenmarsh. If you leave now, you'll be in time. Oh, poor little Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but what if...
What if what?
Well, she's such a sweetheart. I mean, what if she's been housed already?
Timed that wrong, haven't I?
Oh, put your violin away. I'll get them in.
No, I'm getting these. It's my round.
Right, don't fight over me. Stephen's pearls of wisdom, that. Say that, it's probably just shopping lists and 20 of the best serial killers.
He wrote about his favourite walks, Whistler, you know, Whistler. And he had opinions on business, love, and close friends.
20 of the best lays.
He wasn't glib like you. He loved the world and he loved us, his family.
Oh, did we get a mention? I should have actually probably read it, rather than pretending to. Bit late now.
Do you know, if I thought you treated it with respect...
Well, I will. Of course I will.
OK. Take it, you might learn something.
Yeah, thanks.
I couldn't do it. I got halfway there and I could just picture the expression in Taylor's eyes, so I turned around.
Tyrone, he's gonna batter you. I mean, fellas like him, they can't lose face, ever.
Which is why I went to the police. I mean, you said it, he's gonna hound us whatever we do, and he has to be stopped. It's either that or we all do a moonlight flit. Don't even think about it.
So, what, I can expect a knock on the door, can I?
I made out that, Taylor had escaped.
What, you perverted the course of justice?
You saved your bacon, Mother. Show some gratitude.
Yeah, I saved it, but for how long? You don't think old Bully Beef's going to play along nicely, do you?
Bully. It's called Terry. Terence Michael Fensley.
Terence? Well, you don't think he's going to stay stum once they haul him in for questioning? Oh, no, he's going to sing like a canary, like a big, ugly, very angry canary.
Your head must be all over the place. Why don't you let me go and get Bertie from after school? You can run a bath or go for a walk, have a pint, I don't know, just clear your head.
Yeah, I might do that, thanks.
At least you know he won't be around for much longer. Ryan.
Glasgow can't come quickly enough.
What will you do if you see him around?
You mean will I defend your honour?
Will you punch his lights out?
Would you care if I did?
I want it buried. I want to turn the page and I want to focus on you and me. You and I. Whatever.
It's not as easy as that. He's everywhere. All right, mate. Pint, mate. Feel these muscles, mate. Big phony. Never liked him.
Even if he was staying, he's no threat to you.
He doesn't know that.
He does. Believe me, I have hammered it home.
Couldn't have slept. Watching him creep around with those big cow eyes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at me.
He's not on my radar.
Yeah, but you're on his, and that's what counts. He can't just forget what happened. You two slept together, and it was amazing. Couldn't have just left it to chance.
You've only just found out that we had a one-night stand. Daniel, you stood there while I spilled my guts out. Did you already know?
Told you I had my suspicions.
No, not suspicions. You weren't surprised. You weren't angry. You were calm. Why is that, Did you already take your revenge?
Don't tell me you're taking his side in all of this. Right. Forget it. I'll go to the school myself.
No. No. Not until you've levelled with me. Did you spike that gym offer? Because it's quite the coincidence. 1 minute they're banging down his door and he's the future of fitness, and the next it's total rejection.
Why do you care?
Did you trash his name? Because Ryan thinks someone did.
Oh, so you've been having cosy little chats about it, have you? So he is on your radar.
I defended you!
They're a respectable business, Daisy. They deserve to know the truth. Ryan is a snake and a thief. Other people's money, other people's wives. I told them he'll lie and he'll cheat and he'll post vids and he'll pump his body full of gear, anything to get what he wants. They were grateful. You should be too. You told me it's over. Why do you care? I've done him a favour. He gets a fresh start in a new city with the perfect woman for him.
A city where he's got no job, no family, and no support system.
With a hot young booker bankrolling the move, I think Ryan's the winner here.
Even if he didn't get a choice.
Choices aren't his strong point.
You are such a hypocrite.
I thought that you liked to go-getter. I thought this was the type of stuff that floats your boat.
Don't you make out that you did this for me. You and your ego. You couldn't bear to share the limelight, could you? I mean, do you have to be the only tragic hero in the village?
Do not bring Sinead into this.
Talk about punching down.
Get out.
You're pathetic, you're manipulative, and you're mean.
Oh, she's digging into that thesaurus.
All right, well, you're condescending, you're sanctimonious, and you're cruel. You talk about Ryan like he's the muck on your shoe and you're not fit to tie his laces.
There you go. And Dad's treats. Be honest, you'd rather have a slurp of that than that boring old brew. I always make extra.
I'm not complaining. All right, Sam, do you want a milkshake?
No, thanks. I'm just going.
We're practicing our handshake.
It's for the concert Ho wants to do. But we think this is better.
Oh, yours, defo.
You can break the news to Hope. Me and Dad have got things to sort out, apparently.
Must I shoot you, by the way?
Call you later, Samson.
Move to Weather High.
Grandad's idea.
Is it the right one?
Definitely. He wasn't here when Mum got sent to prison.
What bad?
People pick on you. When Grandad found out, he went mad. You know what he's like.
No one hurts his princess.
He could have just sent me to Oak Hill.
Yeah, he's got the money, why didn't he?
Done his homework, I suppose.
Yeah, he's good at that.
At Weather, everyone's family's different. Black, white, young, old, whatever. Do they love you? That's all that counts.
That's spot on, that. Because our family's definitely different.
Who's left her there packing her bags, couldn't stay any longer.
Schoolboy error. Should be taking her scissors to your suit.
It's a good job I've only got one then, isn't it?
Again, sorry, I always liked Daisy.
Yeah, you and me both.
But it stings. Betrayal always does. But it doesn't have to be the end.
No. Don't be falling for that.
She said it was the one-off.
That's what they always say. Then you scratch a little deeper.
Is this helpful, Adam, really?
Yes.
Look, you're still bruised yourself. You've got an agenda.
I've got his back. I know Daisy. I've met 100 Daisies. Give them half a chance, and they'll flutter their eyelashes and wrap you around their little finger. Don't give her an inch. Draw a big red line and move on.
It's too early to use words like that. This morning you were drawing up adoption papers.
Well, they're going straight in the shredder.
Oh, it may seem over the top, but a month down the line, it won't feel so raw.
It was a smart move contacting that, Jim. I didn't think you had it in you.
No, don't. I'm not on some massive crusade against women.
Me neither. It's just they always seem to end up with a whip hand, don't they? It's funny, that.
In the big scheme of history, I don't think your theory stands up. What are you going to say to Bertie?
An absolute corker in March. Listen to this one. Rejection is a chisel for perfection.
Would you pass me them peppers, please?
Yeah.
Please. Have you marinated the chicken?
Yeah, in a minute. We don't have to be today who we were yesterday. That's right, Stevie boy. We don't have to be lying, murdering scumbag killers, do we? But we are, eh?
Could you just do the chicken, please? OK? Because Lily's going to be home from football training soon, and she's going to be hungry.
All right. 1 second, look.
David!
No, in a minute. Look, listen to this. Gem from July. My sister's ability to airbrush the past. End of the world. End of the world when S's baby is not her husband's. Sarah, isn't it? Mum reminded me of G's own panic. G must be Gail. Mum reminded me of G's own panic that Sarah's father might have been the Aussie.
What Aussie?
No idea. News to me. But newsflash, St. Gael was playing away.
Yeah, down under.
I wonder if Sarah knows that she nearly wasn't Brian's.
What else is in there? Yeah, give it here. Is there anything about us?
Sarah needs to read this, really.
No, she doesn't.
Why?
Oh, because it's Gail's business, not ours. And it's not Stephen's, for that matter. It's typical, isn't it? He's worm food and he's still stirring the pot from beyond the grave.
If I'm up before the beak, I want to at least look respectable.
I'd go the other way, me. Tatty-cardy. Stoop a bit. Remind them you're a poor widow woman.
What, the sympathy vote?
Hey, get on this. Bit of good news.
Standards must be maintained.
Right, yeah. They've taken Terry Fensley in for questioning. I asked, but they won't say if he's got previous.
Tanner says it's as long as his arm.
Oh, well, at least we can sleep in our beds, eh?
Yeah. Good one, son.
You don't mean that. You think I'm a grass?
I hope they throw the book at the thug, GBH, ABH, and make sure you put him for compo.
PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD.
Yeah. Well, he'll just say that I provoked him.
He threw the first punch.
I know, but I clenched my fist, so he'll say self-defence, won't he, unless he just confesses.
Will you crack on with those rollers, please? They're coming for me tonight.
Tonight? Weatherfield Plod? I don't think so. You'll be safe until at least the morning. And anyway, all you're going to get is a slap on the wrist.
What, for stealing a designer dog?
No, you was protecting a defenceless animal.
He's right, Mum.
How long do I have to keep this thing on my lip, eh? It stinks. And you, go and make me a brew. Maybe the last chance you have.
Thank you.
This is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to tip up, but I need a favour. I've had a call about some work in Hamburg.
Hamburg?
Yeah, a thing I started a few years ago, and I should have got back to it sooner. Well, the firm's offering double time, and I can't turn it down, but I can't take Eliza.
Your room's just as you left it.
He's going straight after the concert.
Just till Christmas Eve.
Oh, we'll be too busy to miss you.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I want to pick your brains, Missy, about Alia's Christmas present, but come and have a look at it. You know, it doesn't look the same as it did on the website. You know how fussy she is. So come on.
So you didn't tell her then?
No. She's only just got settled. I couldn't turn her world upside down again. She's a good kid.
Yeah, and little Ben needs you more.
Well, it's my chance to get it right with him and Ava.
Yeah, we'll make sure you do. And don't worry about Eliza. We can give her all the love she needs.
Yeah, I know. That's why I feel I can go. No, it's not about the money.
Look, a movie's going to be expensive, right? And you want to treat Ava and Ben.
What, buy my way into the good books?
No, just offer them some stability, that's all. Just take it.
No, I just...
You can help me pack it up for her. Oh, that reminds me. Do you want to take your presents with you now?
I know from Grandma and Granddad's house.
Actually, I'm going to have to shelve that. My mum's not too good on her feet.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, why don't you come to us for Christmas?
You're up for that, aren't we? Yeah, you'll be so busy, days will fly by.
Signing autographs, like Billie Eilish.
Right, come on, monkey. It's been a long day.
Yes.
Bye, see ya.
Not sound unsisterly, but... Well, why are you ranting and raving? You're the one who cheated. I mean, Daniel's the injured party here. Is it any wonder he reacted the way he did?
He is a barefaced liar. And he was jealous of Ryan long before I slept with him.
Yeah, well, with good cause by the sound of it.
Well, we all know why you've got a cob on.
Don't turn this round on me.
Well, it's not like Daniel's going to snap up the Rovers now, is it?
That was not my first thought.
Yes, it was. It's your big plan up the creek. I'm right, aren't I? Never mind the fact that I've lost my home, or my fella, or a little lad who felt like my own.
Hey, come here. You are talking daft. It's you I care about. Not some silly old pub.
What have I done? I've let everybody down.
Hey, shush.
I should be reading Bertie bedtime stories. And then snuggling on the sofa with Daniel.
Come here, I know it hurts.
Coming up with a new festive sandwich, making over the icon Colin the Caterpillar and opening a new multi-million-pound store. We're inside M&S at Christmas tomorrow at 9. Next, we're inside the luxury VIP hotel they've been in since leaving the jungle. It's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, coming out.